Hi, I'm Tony, the creator behind Decayed Design. I'm going to walk you through some of the process behind my latest piece, American Heartland. The initial inspiration for this piece comes from an old oil painting that my dad did as a teenager. As a kid, I just thought it was so jarring and unsettling, and I really gravitated to darker themes as a kid too. So I remember I used to draw my own version of it and try to make it scarier. And so I'm going to give it a go again, but in my style now as a 30-something-year-old. I'm using Core watercolors because they're my personal favorite. They're professional grade and the pigments are so vibrant and they're just excellent quality watercolors. I'm not going to add any mediums or additives, just going straight in with the watercolor and make a gradient wash. For my particular technique, I use Arch's hot press watercolor paper. This is 140-pound paper in a watercolor block, so the paper is basically glued together at the edges to make a brick. And these are awesome because there's no buckling or warping, and it's 100% cotton, so it's archival and high quality. This is a nice and easy painting to do because the concept is simple and it's okay to get a little messy because you're depicting a storm and there's shit and debris flying around. I've been painting almost exclusively with watercolor for about 5 years now, and it's a tough medium to work with for people who make clean and detailed illustrations like I normally do. So this is a cool idea to get, nice and loose and a little bit messy. I think the other side of the inspiration for me for this piece particularly is, I live in America. Everything's kind of falling apart right now. I mean, the average American is just getting fucked. Can't catch a break. It's like disaster upon disaster, a new war, inflation, everything's kind of coming to a head now. So thematically, I guess I wanted to make something that's more of a reflection of our time. I know people want to avoid talking about it, but I think that just makes everything a whole lot worse. Anyway, back to the painting. So now I really want to make our skeleton man pop, so we need to add some red to the sky around him. I'm only using transparent colors because I want what's already there to shine through. So I'm going to mix transparent magenta and orange to get a nice red. And I'm diluting it a lot with water, so it's a really thin layer and it won't be too overpowering. Dude needs some cobwebs. Okay, so for the final touch, I'm going to grab a micron pen and outline the key shapes in the foreground. So the red grass, the first two fence posts, the cross, our skeleton man. We want him to have the most emphasis, so he gets a bit of a bolder outline. And this is my secret weapon, Dorland's Wax Medium. It's basically a varnish for your watercolors. Protects it from moisture and UV light while bringing out the colors. So since I sell my art, I really need to make sure that the quality is top notch, and this will make it last. Thank you for watching. If you liked what you saw, please give the video a thumbs up and maybe even consider taking a look at my website, decayeddesign.com. You can see my other paintings along with prints, stickers, shirts, and other merch. Thanks again. I appreciate you.